What's up, team? Back with another YouTube video. Today I'm at Granite City Aquaria and I'm gonna give you guys a store tour. So we'll start, we're at the back of the store right now. We actually have two entrances, one right there and then a front entrance right there. This is kind of what it looks like with the whole store. Yeah. So we are located in St. Cloud, Minnesota, which is it's centrally located. We're the only fish store in central Minnesota. There really isn't anything for about 50 miles around us. So you can see right here, this is our main display tank, and this tank is actually built into the building, and so it goes to the story below us, and there's a massive sump. Yeah, it's been here for I don't even know how long, many years. We've got these really cool star sapphire cichlids. See, there's the male right there, and yeah, they're doing really good in this tank. We've got some monstera and some looks like golden pothos. Yeah, you can see we got some roots kind of growing in the back. It's looking super good. And then over here we've got our dart frog tanks. This is our only thing that's not a fish here that we kind of sell. And so you can see they're really cool. I like these guys. Got the Patricias right here. Let's see, there should be another one, but I don't know where he is. And then we got the Highland Bronze. They're very pretty. Kind of see them right back there. Adorable. And then we've also got the bicolor. So, see, there's a couple back there. And yeah, these terrariums have been set up for I think about a year and a half now, and they're growing in super well. In the back we've got a little USB fan that's attached to the lid that helps circulate air so it doesn't get too stagnant. Alrighty. And then this is our other frog tank. This is our main display tank. We've got some more the Highland Bronze, I believe they are. I think there's 8, but I could never find all 8. Most I've seen at once is 3. Here's another one. And so yeah, this tank has also been set up for probably a year and a half now, and it's looking super good. It's pretty cool that it's just built into our shelf. Then up here you'll see the first of one of our many complete setups that you can buy. And so we kind of make these at the store here. We get them all cycled and set up. We get fish going in them, and you can just buy them straight off the shelf. And so it works actually really well. So this tank, we've kind of got like a river kind of theme going, and so we've got a hang on the back that's pushing water this way. And a big open space. This would be really good for something like a dither fish, maybe like zebra danios or like white cloud mountain minnows. Right now we've got this really pretty beta that's in there. He's hiding in the back. So yeah, it's looking super good. And then up at the front, here's the front register. We've got some 3D printed plant holders. We 3D print these right here at the store. Here's some floating, like, I don't know what you call them, but they keep floating. They keep a space open when you have lots of floating plants in your tank, so you can feed fish and stuff. And then we got some shrimp lollies from Snail's Pace. These are super good. Here's kind of what they look like when you have them all set up. So shrimp will climb to the top and eat the stuff off the side, and it's a good way to see the shrimp. We got scale for weighing your rocks, and then yeah, it's looking pretty good up here. Alright, and then here's our main shrimp rack. You can see we've got tons and tons and tons of different types of shrimp. Here's some jade greens. We got the fire reds, are also called cherries. Blue dreams, adorable. Black rose. And we've got blue jellies right here. We just fed them. And then in this tank we've got some Mexican dwarf crayfish. These have been super popular recently, and so we actually have 2 tanks for them just because they've been so popular. So yeah, down in the bottom row we've got some snowball shrimp, sunkiss. Unfortunately we are out of the yellow goldenback, but they're probably one of the coolest. They look really good on a dark substrate. Then we've got some blood orange. And then in this tank we've got lots of different types of amanos and a big carpet of Südschwassertang, so that's pretty neat. You don't really see this plant a whole lot. I really like it. Alright. And then we've got our one of 2 main plant tanks that we sell out of. And we've also got some angelfish, little babies. Adorable. Right now in stock we've got some Rotala mexicana. Let's see, we got some Bacopa, looks like it back there. Rotala waluigi, pointy swords. Yeah, looks like there's some corkscrew val back there too. It's looking awesome. We've got some longfin bristlenose, calico bristlenose. That's just a regular calico bristlenose, but yeah, there should be a couple long fins in here. And then if we go right down below, we've got the Blue Death Feigning Beetle. These are our store pets, and there's only 3 of them. I don't know if we'll be able to see them or not, but maybe we'll get lucky. Not seeing any right now, but you'll have to come in the store to see them for yourself, because they are very, very cool. We got them from our friends at Twin Cities Reptiles, the oldest reptile store in the country, fun fact. And so, yeah. And then here is one of our main rack systems. We mostly have this rack for cichlids. It is all hooked up to one main sump, and so it works really well for cichlids that all need warmer, higher pH. So we've got some red jewels in here. They're looking fabulous. Let's see if we can get a focus. There we go. They're looking nice. We got some peacocks in here. Most of the ones with color have sold, so we're kind of left with a little bit of gray ones. We've got some lagunas in here, assorted lagunas. They're looking really nice. We've got some Oscars. Unfortunately, this lemon Oscar right here, he got totally beat up, and so we had to separate him. And you can see his fins are just starting to grow back. We got a albino ruby Oscar, very neat. We've got some convict cichlids. We've also got some tiger barbs and some star sapphire cichlids, along with some more convicts. And then over here, this is our second main plant tank. This is a 75 gallon. We get all of our plants wholesale from Dustin's Plants, and so they always come in super good. And right now we've got mostly angelfish in here. A couple of pearl gouramis as well. One right there. I think pearl gouramis are a very underrated fish. Very pretty. We've got some Ludwigia repens. That's one of my favorite plants. I love this one. Got this Alterantha, some Hygrophila, red tiger lotus. This one's been super popular. People have been really liking this. We got some, I think this is Rotala Vietnam. maybe. Looks kind of like it. Got some sand down here. Amazing. And then this is our main beta rack. We have tons and tons and tons of betas. This is probably one of the highlights that people really enjoy of our store. They like this much opposed to keeping them in cups like Petco and PetSmart does. And yeah, we finally just do a whole lot better. We've got some really cool ones in right now. This yellow dragon placat, gorgeous. Let's see, another yellow dragon. And we got some veils as well. Half moons, looking beautiful. Let's see, some veils. Fortunately, normally we have every slot filled, but we seem to be running a little low today. Nevertheless, that veil has got some very pretty colors. Another veil. And then up, you can see our front window here. This is our main snail tank, and so we've got tons of different varieties of snail, neurites, mystery snails. We've got spiky pagoda snails. I believe they're called chopstick snails. And so yeah, we've also got some lucky bamboo here. Very nice. You can see the backside of one of our window murals. Looking fabulous. And then this is our probably most popular section, even though it doesn't look like much. It is the axolotl tanks. Right now we only have... There we go. That should be a little quieter for you guys. We've only got the two axolotls right now. See, they're way in the back. And everybody loves them when they come in. This is the first place they go to. I don't know why they're so popular all of a sudden, but people want them, so we'll keep providing them. Yeah. All salamanders actually go through this phase where they have they're kind of built like this, but axolotls are different because they just never turn into a salamander. Yeah. Normally we also have some adults in these tanks up here, but we haven't had adults for a while just as we can't keep them in. So I'll get you guys started on the main fish rack. We've got a female sorority of betas. They're looking really good. And this really cool Java fern tree. You can actually buy this tree, the whole thing, Java fern included. So that would be a very cool addition to your fish tank. Got some CPDs back here, some coolie loaches. We've got we did have marbled hatchetfish in here earlier. Whoa, look at that. That seems to be some white cloud mountain minnows, getting busy. I've never seen their fins up like that before. That was beautiful. So yeah, we did have some marbled hatchetfish in here, but unfortunately they all sold today before I could record the video. But they were very cool. We got some drapefin barbs and some cryptocorns. Let's see, we just sold out of all of our serpe tetras today. We've got some pygmy cories. These are very popular. And also some zebra danios, another very overlooked fish in my opinion. I think they're very pretty. Got some harlequin rasboras, or these might be pork chop rasboras. Not totally sure. Got some cabotai dwarf rasboras. They're very cool. And then, oh, almost missed them on the bottom. We've got albino pygmy cories. Very cool. And you see right next to them, we've got some assassin snails as well. Some black neon tetras. Some platy fish, more platies. We got some Rio tetras right here. Those are cool. Let's see, this tank's mostly empty. Looks like we just have a guppy in it right now. We got some more platies. Emerald eye rasbora. From a distance they look gray, but once they get in the right light, they shimmer some very pretty colors. We've got some more guppies. These seem to be red Moscow guppies. And then lots of calico bristlenose. We've got some more guppies. These seem to be black tuxedo guppies. Wow, very cool. They got some mollies, more platies. And then got some dwarf gouramis down here. Got some white cloud mountain minnows. I love these guys. They're so colorful. Neon tetras. And also a handful of gold neon tetras as well. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Oh, there we go. Very neat. Tiger guppies. Yellow tiger guppies. I wonder if we have any males left. Oh, there we go. There's a male. Very cool. And then we've got our assorted guppy tank. Lots of very cool guppies. Unfortunately, they all have, you know, tangled up genes. Nothing in here is purebred, but you can get some pretty cool stuff in here as well. Very neat. Lots of babies in here as well. Got some Kahaku sword tails, and then also I see a peppered cory back there. I believe there's a small school in here. Well, we've got some pineapple sword tails and gold tetras. I'd actually never heard of these fish before I saw them at the store. And yeah, they're very colorful. If I could get it to focus. There we go. That gold really comes out in person. Oh, we've got some, let's see, I believe these are black skirt tetras, looking nice. And lots of peppered cories, lots of them. Got some Beckford's pencilfish. Never heard of these before they came to the store. They're kind of cool. Some Congo tetras. We got one male in here that's really showing off. Wow, it's coming on great. And some blue tetras. Some cardinal tetras along with some bristlenose. All the bristlenose at Granite City Aquaria are locally bred, so if you ever need some, definitely come here first. We got some black bar endlers. Some, I believe these are emerald dwarf rasboras. Very cool. Very good nano fish. And some panda cories on the bottom. We've got some ruby tetras. Their colors come out really nice. And I think there's axolotls. Very cool. And then we've got some neon blue eyes. You can see they're living up to their name. Very blue eyes. They're looking really nice in here. And I think we also have a sparkling gourami kind of, you know, cruising around here somewhere. And oh, look at that guy. We've got a banjo cat. Very cool. We have just one of those left. And we've got this tank. What a silly tank. This is our African dwarf frog tank. And these guys are so goofy. They swim so weird and they sit like that. Nothing going on up there. Nobody's home. Yep. These guys actually breathe air, and so, but they're fully aquatic, so you can keep them like normal fish. You just have to make sure they have access to some sort of surface area with the water. So yeah. Then we've got some shell dwellers right here with lots of shells. PVC tubing actually works very well for them. We've got some babies as well. Very cool microcichlid. Alrighty. And then we can make our way across the front of the store. And see, we've got our very nice window mural here, courtesy of me. This one is actually opposed to the other one. This one's painted on the inside and the outside. And so it's actually just the same painting done twice. Fun fact. Right here we've got our goldfish tank. These used to be in a 300-gallon steel trough, but unfortunately we had to use the space for other means. And so we decided to, once we sold most of the koi, we moved them into this 55-gallon. So we've got a ranchu right here, adorable. We've got another baby ranchu, some fantails, and got some plecostomus. And then this guy, somebody surrendered him to us. Apparently he is a Cambodian log sucker, believe it or not. Kind of looks like a false Siamese algae eater, but apparently they're different. But yeah, pretty much just like a pleco clone. And then over here we've got our table for more complete nano setups. This one we just set up a little bit ago. We've got a beautiful carpet of pearlweed growing. This is gonna look so good when it's all grown out. We got some buse up there we gotta reattach. Some rotala, I think this is rotundifolia. And some starwort and frogbit on top. This tank is gonna look so nice when it's fully grown. We've got this little micro setup with even cooler little microfish. These are platinum dwarf barbs. I've got some very cool small plant growth. Oh, look at that little piece of, it's either hornwort or maybe it's what's it called? Kabamba. Oh, and look at that, we've even got some horned neurites. Very cool. Someone was just looking for these today. I can't believe we didn't see them. Embarrassing. And then we've also got some spider plants growing up right here. Spider plants actually grow super well in aquariums. You can see it's got some roots growing right there. And then this one, yet to be fully set up. We got it planted. We've got this really cool rock structure that we made with putty, but still need to find a light for it. And over here we've just got another large tank. We've got some adult angelfish in here. These are ghost blue angelfish, I believe. We got some neurites as well. That's a red racer. He's looking fabulous. And then, I'm not sure if we have any more, but there was some crebensis in here, and they were very cool. Oh, and it also seems we've got a German blue ram as well. Neat. I really like these fish. These are very cool fish. And then over here we've got our small corner with some used tanks. We actually have lots of used tanks downstairs, but we just don't really have enough space to display them up here. And so if you're ever interested in used tanks, please let us know, and we could definitely look for you and see what we got. So let's see, we got 29 gallon, 20, 55, looking great. Here we've got our big 180 cichlid tank. We've got tons and tons of cool fish in here. I think definitely the standout is this rhino pleco. He is absolutely huge. I think we measured him at 16 inches. Now you've got this blood parrot with a big smile on his face. Looking very colorful. Some strawberry peacocks. Got this giant, I believe it's a blue acara. Not totally sure though. It looks way too big for an acara. We got some other small peacocks. So yeah. Looking really good. Then we've got some more tanks. This tank turned out really good. We actually made this stand in-house. It's got some doors. This is gonna look so nice when somebody buys it and fully plants it and gets it going. And then over here we've got our future saltwater tank. Yes, you heard it right. Granite City Aquaria is getting saltwater eventually. One day we'll have it. So yeah, hopefully we can get some good corals, maybe get some good fish selection in here eventually. We've also got some more tanks right here. Another tank with a very nice stand made in-house. And then we've also got our section for dry goods. So we've got food galore. We actually package all of our food in-house, and so yeah, it keeps it a little cheaper for you guys. Really good quality stuff. Got freeze-dried whole foods, some flakes, pellets. Yeah. Also up here, probably very overlooked, but they're still cool. We've got isopods, dairy cows, got some lava. So we even got springtails and dwarf whites. See, there's one right there. So yeah, we'll swing around. Got great selection of wood pieces as well. So we got some down here. We also have some spider wood over on top of that rack. We've got some sponge filters, running a little low on in-between sizes, but we will get them restocked eventually. Got some good wood selection, and this is probably some of the best deals I've ever seen in aquarium keeping. $1.25 per ounce. This one would probably only be like $1 or $2, and so you get some really good deals on some spiderwood here. So yeah, we got some more dry goods. We even have pleco caves, ceramic, very nice. And I think the last thing that's going to be on our store tour is going to be to plug our merch. We've got some sick merch right here. Granite City Aquaria t-shirt. Show your support. They look so good. We got one of my high school peers to do the designs for us. Unfortunately, we are running very low on sizes right now. You guys really like them, and so we will be getting a new shipment in, ideally with much more designs to choose from. Just got some stickers up here left over as well. I think all of our axolotl stickers are gone. We just got some beta fish stickers left. Alrighty. And that is everything. That'll be our tour for Granite City Aquaria. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you here one day. Bye.